Go everybody, Kenworth key switch. As you can see, different positions, accessory, off, on, and start. So, easiest way to grab power on this is, look at this plug. This is a Keystone design plug. Every one of these are the same. What you need to know is that it's in the shape of a keystone when you look at it from different angles. Here's the top of it, 12 o'clock position. On the right is 1 o'clock. 12 o'clock is always going to be constant 12. Always have constant 12 on this as long as you see this switch and there's no master switch in the truck. 1 o'clock position is going to be your true ignition, meaning you'll have power on this even if they turn the key to the left to listen to the radio or play with something in the vehicle, or even you won't have power if you pull the key out. You only have power when this is turned to the on position immediately before you start the vehicle. So we'll turn that off. Ground. Here's a cheat for your ground. If this is your dimmer on the right, don't ever hook up to the dimmer. Nothing you ever want to touch on that dimmer switch. This switch on the side is for a analog cargo light on the back of the truck. Just look for the shower head or the rocket launcher on the back of the truck in the picture. Let's look at the wiring here. Of course, you see red, white, what is this? Brown and another red. Guess what? On Kenworth's and most PACCAR products, this white wire is ground. We've already done a continuity test on this. So with the light switch on and off, this is still ground. So it's a quick cheat. We do recommend using a self-tap ground for everything you do, but for some vehicles with a lot of plastic in the dash, when you can grab this as a ground and not have any issues or fallbacks on the vehicles. The newer stuff, 2018 and up, you have to be careful. You have to check these wires with a meter every time because they do operate on the lights are on a CAN bus system, so it's a computer-aided component, and you cannot just hook up to that. So, analogs only with old analog lights. White is ground. Keystone switch, 12 o'clock, right at the very top of this plug. Constant 12 volts. 1 o'clock position as you're looking at where you put the key in. 1 o'clock is going to be your ignition, always. Any questions? Send a smoke signal.